Well, we are live. Today is 12th of May, and this is Agile Venture Scrum. Here is John, Paul, and me. And let's start. Let's start with John.
Sure. So this weekend, I got to meet I don't know if I should say famous, but somewhat famous Ruby guy. He's, been in the Ruby community forever, but knows everybody. Everybody knows him. And he
Mm-hmm.
recently sort of got uh, a bunch of attention when he wrote a bunch of blog posts that was contradicting something that the inventor of Rails said. But that
Mm-hmm.
doesn't matter. Either way, he's a interesting guy to learn from, and he's hosting free TDD sessions on Sundays. And I didn't know anything about this, but Sam Pretty posted in Tech Talk last night about it, and dropped in there, and it was a good time. Learned a lot of things, and I'm now like reviewing a lot of other material. He's big into a different kind of Ruby programming called functional programming.
Uh-huh.
Very fun stuff. But like stuff I've been working on recently is a little bit of local support, a little bit of Cordelia. I think I'm just going to spend the rest of my day reviewing material for functional Ruby. I was expecting a job interview earlier today, but the guy, he called me and said he had to postpone till later, so I don't know if I'm going
How
till later
how he
today.
called? How's he called
It's a
you?
phone interview.
Oh, uh-huh.
Yeah, he said he had a presentation he forgot about, so I don't know if I'm going to hear back from him today or never. I don't know.
Let's see. What are your plans?
I'm going to continue to, like, I've got all this screencast material that guy I was talking about. He goes by the handle Ruby Love, and some of the previous ones.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you guys were talking about in Tech Talk?
Yeah,
TED
mostly.
Talk?
The Skype channel?
Mm,
Are you not on there?
Tech Talk. Tech Talk. Tech Talk. Yeah. I'm here, but I don't read in it a lot because there are too many messages, and sometimes I don't understand what all they're about.
Right. Yeah, I just usually skim until something catches my eye.
Uh, I
But those
see.
huge links, for instance,
Yeah, what the heck is up with that? Click on it now.
those are funny.
John, what
41
do you know?
links for all the fish.
What do you know about that problem that was with client about local support? And as I know, Sam somehow resolved it. What do you know about it? It's okay right
Um,
now.
what Sam has been filling up local support chat with is questions about how to use the new host
Hmm.
ninefold that we're using. There's uh, problems with figuring out how to use the command line interface. So he's talking to Risa, who works for the company.
Hmm.
But that's about like developing the volunteer epic. I think we're basically good. We've got the code. We're basically not going to have to change anything.
Hmm.
Uh, tomorrow's. I'm going to grill him tomorrow for exactly the details of where to go next.
Hmm. How often do you have client meetings with client?
Once a week, usually.
Once a week.
It's been a holiday
That's
for the
nice.
last couple weeks, but yeah, once a week usually.
Okay, nice. And as I understand, what Marian told me that that big map is still not on production, not in
Nope,
production.
I know yeah, it's a nice attractive upgrade,
Pavel
but
likes the big map.
everybody likes the big map. But
Cannot
we
lie.
put that on hold to work for the volunteer epic. So I
I see.
revisited it recently actually because Angular provides a library for Google Maps API. So I'm going to be digging into that today, tomorrow, this week, because a lot of the way that we interact with the map in our app could actually be done as a single page app, and
Right.
it would be a lot more responsive. Like maybe we don't want to go to individual pages
Mhm.
inside our app with Angular because that would be harder for Google to, search engine optimize that, but for the whole like selecting a category, selecting an organization in the map or in the results and having them like correspond, that could be really responsive with Angular. So
So much better.
yeah.
Okay. Okay, Paul, your turn.
What have I been working on? Just that script for inst deploy.
What
And
about
then-
your working with Armando? Have you?
No, I didn't catch up to him this weekend, unfortunately.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
But
I don't know.
he
Maybe
tried
maybe
to reach you or not?
I didn't see him. No.
No.
Was he at the scrum that I missed?
No.
No.
Okay.
Yes.
So-
I mean, but I saw a message from Sam that
Yeah.
he proposed you to pair with Armando, but
Right. I'm sure he's a busy guy, and who knows? You don't want to. If he didn't want to take much time to work on it, then the extra overhead of getting someone else like on the same page could be not worth it. So totally.
well,
I was thinking of just scanning his repo to see if he'd done anything lately.
yeah,
Just-
and
Just stalk him on GitHub and see what happened.
mhm.
Or actually, he's probably got a feed, right? There's probably some event feed.
Mhm.
I haven't checked it yet,
No, okay.
but I don't
Hi,
think
guys.
there's really
Hi, Marcelo.
huge stuff. Hey, what's up, man?
How are you?
Good.
Thank you, Paul, for that update and that story for website one.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry to. I don't think I could do it better, but I think it's all at least linked.
fine.
various
That's
places.
fine.
Yeah.
We're trying to just clean up a little bit the backlog of
Yeah.
things that are just stale there forever. Hey, Pavel, there was one for you. I don't know if you saw that my Skype.
Your Skype?
Oh, story for website one.
Story for website one that is assigned to you.
Oh, really? How it can be assigned to me? Let's look at it.
Yeah, if you can tell me what the status is. I sent it to you this morning, and I wanted to touch bases with you.
Oh, I guess I should also mention is that I was on with Sam Preety while he was doing caching for website one for Travis caching, and it definitely sped up the build quite a bit. So something worth considering.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Mm,
If you have a repo that you're using all the time, it can shave quite a few minutes off the install.
Okay, I'll check with him. Yeah.
I'm just trying to find what's our story.
The story is go to website one,
Yes, I'm here.
and at 8:19 a.m. I don't know what time it's gonna be in your Skype, but the ID is 655-61206.
Deploy
Migrate Google site PP scheduler website one. Something else.
Yeah, no, that's probably it. I just want to know if it is closed, you can close it and.
Yes, it was closed.
Okay. All right. That's all I need. Thanks.
But there was one. Actually, there was one issue. I just don't remember if we discussed it or not. Let's look at the Agile Ventures in projects. PP scheduler. Project overview. Yes, we have one problem. Do you have link to the old one site, Agile Ventures? Or is it closed?
Say that again?
Do you have a link to old agileventures.org website from which we should move our projects?
I have no idea, Pavel. I'm just.
I mean, that project was about moving information from old site to
Well,
new
I think it was from the old Google Docs website to the new one, to Agile.
Yes.
Agile. So it
And
was that.
Yes, it was done, but only one page I cannot move. I couldn't move from
Right.
that old website, and this page contained JavaScript with mock-up for pair programming, but it wasn't. It won't work even there.
All right.
So that's
Just
why I, I
just close it, and when Thomas comes back, you can run that by him
yeah, okay.
and see what he decides to do.
You're trying to get rid of a mess there, right?
Say that again.
You are trying to get rid of that mess that we have in website one project. Why are you asking me for close it?
Oh, clean up. Yeah.
Cleaning up, right?
Cleanup? I don't understand your question.
That's why you're doing these you're asking us about these old unfinished tasks. You're cleaning up the repo.
Yeah, that's all. I mean, Brian is busy during the day, and he asked me if I could get in touch with some of the people that have these issues, and if they're done, we will close them. That's all.
Okay, no problem. But
Until
Marcelo, I haven't seen in Skype what you're asking. You ask it in website one? In what chat?
Yeah.
yeah, I did.
In website one, okay. I haven't read website one for a long time. That's the problem. Yeah,
Oh,
I
okay.
understand. Yeah, I see now.
You see it?
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
I see it.
So
Yeah,
I will
just
report.
yeah.
Just do something, and can you update this story? Or what do we do, Paul? Do we usually close those things? Honey?
Well, I mean,
I'm used to. I'm used to. I'm used to
if somebody
tickets.
ordinarily
I mean?
like there would be somebody else that would also have to know about it. Like if it's a feature you want to review it with the client, and it would go to the next
Right.
step of accept
Right.
or decline, right?
Right.
And so I don't know what you guys do as far as accept or decline, but I think maybe that would be when you're reviewing it past Brian,
Yeah.
probably.
I'm gonna send the information to Brian, and he can do whatever he
And
wants.
or it could be like for the client meeting with Sam, or whatever.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. That's fine. I just wanna, because Brian is not available during the day, so I said if I can jump into a Scrum and talk to some people, then I'll just give him the status. Cool. Okay. Thanks.
Okay. Well, Paul, proceed. What are your plans?
Well, I kind of don't want to work on that deployment script anymore because I don't want to put too much work into it. Just a deployment script. So I think I'll just probably leave it with a few manual tweaks that need to be made. And then probably I'll go back to deleting virtual machines and branches. I'm trying to clean up too. It seems like a good quiet time to kind of get rid of. I have like 44 branches or something on
44 branches? Oh my god.
on RAG. Yeah.
Oh.
So some of those I don't.
Nice.
Those are just the unmerged branches. So
Nice.
that'd be interesting to see how many. Hey, Ruby Love, what's up?
Yes. So, Marcelo, your turn. What did you do?
Not much today because I've been busy. I just got on the computer this morning, right now for the first time. So over the weekend I work on a feature for website one for the YouTube API with Sam Pretty, and we'll continue working on that probably this afternoon.
Well, I don't think Sampriti can continue working because he's really asleep, I think.
He's
already.
probably, by now, so whenever he wakes up, the next few hours.
Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. Well, as for me, yesterday I performed AmericasScrum, and I saw a new TA. His name is Aditya, and he actually wants to join one of projects, and he asked me and he asked me advice about what project should he join in, and I said that maybe website 1 or local support is good idea for now, especially website 1. So maybe he will try mm, to pair with you, with Paul, or with John about this feature. And that's it for tomorrow. I'm planning to make the same AmericasScrum and try to help anyone with jumping into the agile ventures and maybe discussing about how to make events and so on. We made some discussion about the problem that students have with creating events hangout, but we already decided it. And that's it for me. Any other questions to discuss? Anyone wants to pair?
I cannot right now.
I'm free.